Thank you so much for being a part of TEB Academy. Today we are launching this barber course that is designed to meet about 4 viewers. There are many thinkers out there, from strong to weak, critical, irrational. We all know about the good and the evil, the negative and the positive thinkers. But here's something for you to think about. But if you are the type of thinker that's considering something, turning it over into your mind, and thinking about it very carefully before you make any type of decision or anything like that, I would consider you to be a ponderer. Now, being a ponderer is not a negative thing. You don't have to worry about it because it could be negative if you're using your thinking ability as a stalling tactic. So, what do I mean by a stalling tactic? Those type of delaying actions that you may have mentally going on in your mind. Because for those that are ponderers, they are procrastinators. They fear uncertainty, or they fear the unknown. And you have those who are perfectionists. They are pursuing certainty. They want to be able to control everything. And ultimately, I just think they fear failure. So some ponderers, they are tempted to become a thinking addict. They like to turn thoughts over into their minds over and over. But let me just say something. They are only fooling themselves, thinking that they are smart and intelligent, but they aren't getting anywhere in their lives. They are just waiting for everything to be perfect before they make that first step. These ponderers have a strong case of what I call analysis paralysis, mastering everything with absolutely no execution. They don't want to get forward. Don't be like that pondering person that's on the fence and won't engage yourself in a course like this that's going to help you to develop the type of career that you desire as a barber. So listen to these 4 ideas that I think that's going to help you on your barbering journey. Number 1, stop allowing your thinking to paralyze you with fear. As long as you're alive, fear is not final. And this fear is only going to breed the type of failure that you are not going to allow yourself to embrace this course. Because you are on the fence and you love the fence and you just want to turn these things over and over into your mind. But I want you to recognize that as long as you're alive, failure is not final. Failure is not the finish line. Failure is only a hurdle. It is not the end of the road, the end of the game. So failure could be viewed as you thinking about giving up. And you believe within yourself that that is the solution to your problem. Listen, thinking in and of itself is not a problem. It's when you allow your thinking to result in anxiety. That is the problem, because failure produces even more anxiety. So stop allowing your thinking to paralyze you with fear. Number 2. Now, what I would say to you that's extremely important is for you to break the mental loop of anxiety. Because being caught up in anxiety, the anxiety loop, is only going to produce more and more anxiety. And this anxiety, I must say, is going to deplete your self-worth, which is going to be extremely problematic for you having any success as a barbering career. I am really convinced that no client would like to have an anxious barber over their head giving them services. Number 3, stop overthinking everything. It's good to think, but when you overthink things, you're going to paralyze yourself. You're not going to apply yourself to anything. And your career isn't going to come into fruition that you desire so much. Silence that inner critic. Yes, that voice that's on the inside of you that's telling you that you can't, you aren't able to perform, that's constantly depleting your confidence and your courage. You need to stop overthinking and start the process with this barber course, this TEB Academy course for you and for your future. Number 4, I trust you to trust yourself, as difficult as it is as a pondering viewer, to journey with me in this course, because I know that you can do it, and I believe that you must do it. Thank you so much for watching TEB Academy, where we will be having one beautiful lesson at a time.